What up, people? This is Bunjo. Today's video is gonna be abandoned haunted hotel, an old German Nazi hotel where a lot of people died, and there's some spooky wooky stories. I'm out here in Miramar, Cordoba, Argentina, and look how beautiful this is. Look at this, and that's the remains of the city. And this is the salt lake that is dried up over here, but the lake is still going over there. Yeah, this is the flooded remains of the city. Check out my other videos if you want to know what that means. This whole city was flooded at one point. Flooded 3 times. And that's our destination right there. Ooh. Look at this little guy. The Hotel Vienna cat. And we're waiting now, huh? And here's the Gaucho Pope. Looks like Joe Biden here, kind of. Look at this floor, it's like this. It's all sheets. It's crazy. And here's one of the rooms. Look at Miramar. Gran Hotel Vienna. Very German. You see all the wires. Look at this, huh? Damn. Now this is all original for sure. Look at this toilet seat. It's made out of wood. It still smells like Hitler. Hitler's poop is still here. But look how crazy this is. They even got the old bidets. What is this? I don't know. The old busted windows. It's crazy. The old rotten leather. Pretty cool place. Yeah, they're saying that Hitler and the president of Argentina at the time, Perón, used to come here, and you had to be German to visit here. You could only stay here if you were a German Nazi descent. So I mean, you know, kind of sounds like Hitler made this for him, because the family that built it, as soon as it was done building in 1946, they said they had to sell it and move back to Germany. You know what I mean though? So that's causes suspicion to say that after the war, Hitler moved here. That's all I'm saying. So they said that they only found one bed on the first floor because they suspect it was for German rehabilitation, or somebody from the Nazi party was living there. But here it is, look at it. It's pretty crazy, yeah? You got the old chairs, and look at that, beautiful. And the way it looked. See, only one bed on the floor. Isn't that nuts? And now they hold concerts here, but look at all these old chairs, these old benches. It's wild, huh? Let's go check out another bathroom. Could this be another bathroom? That one works, actually. So the workers probably use that one. But let's go check this place out. This is an old elevator chute. Look at this. It's crazy, huh? Look at this creepy little doll. So there's rumors around that a little girl haunts this place too. And look at these washrooms. Jeez. Good old fashioned wood seats. This wood does smell. That smells like Hitler. It smells terrible. But look at this. This was luxury back in the day. Luxury. But that's a creepy ass doll, isn't it? Damn. Ooh. Look at these rooms, huh? Ooh, look at these old ass chairs. And the radiators. More toilets. See, these rooms are nice for rehabilitation, but we're gonna go into this room next door. Room 106. It's supposed to be the most haunted. They had a guy that does paranormal activity, and it was the highest one. It belonged to the room of Anna, the guy's wife. The guy's wife was, the night that they found him dead, the next night actually, after they found him not died, I'm speaking like a foreigner now. The next night after they found Tom Kroger dead, Anna disappeared. That's his wife, and all her stuff and everything was still here, all her remains, but they just couldn't find where she was. So they suspect that foul play from the Nazis was there. So because the Nazis tried to take this over, and this was the room 106 of hers. See, 106 here. It's not much of a room. Pretty cool, huh? Nice little, look at this little pot to piss in. I like that. Ooh. Yeah, the thing I don't like about this haunted abandoned hotel is they turned it into a huge tourist attraction, and it kind of ruins the mystique about it. Like, it's not like the other haunted place I went in La Falda, the other Nazi place. Crazy, because there's nobody there and you have to break in, you have to go through a hole in the fence, and it's still like spooky. You hear all the birds flying and there's no lights, all that stuff. It's pretty cool. But look at this guy. He's a perfect view for shitting, eh? Ooh. Here's the old cash machine. Pretty cool, huh? And all the old remains and the artifacts they found. Look at this old saw, jeez. It's a beauty, huh? Look at that. Look at these things, these are like metal. They're made into rosebuds. Pretty cool, huh? Bunch of rosebuds. But I think they're the air vents. And look at, not a bad hotel view, eh? Yeah, so as I was saying, these are the guys, the Ghost Hunters International, that came through, and they found a lot of activity, paranormal activity here, so it's pretty crazy. And let's go see what I mean. There's 20 tourists. It's annoying. And here's a nice little bedroom. Look at this old mattress. Damn. That shit's salty. Look at this beautiful coat hat. Put that up and sell that on eBay. Look at this, eh? Jeez. What a view though, eh? It's like paradise, except for it's haunted. Ooh. Ooh. Look at this. I can see you shitting over there, Sonny. Oh, look at that. Pretty crazy, huh? Someone stole the mirror. I can never look at my face the same way. I can never. Oh, look at this. There's a metal turd in this toilet. Pretty crazy. Look at through the screen. Woo. See, you can tell all the bricks are new because it collapsed from the floods. So all the bricks, they had to remortar it and put all the bricks and do all the brickwork again, so they can revise it and keep it kind of authentic, but still, you know, you can tell with all these new brick layers. They just try to do it exactly the same way as it was built originally. And we're standing in the courtyard now. Look how beautiful it is. This is beautiful, you know what I mean? I like it. I like it. I could chill here with Hitler for sure. And every other Nazi. I like this place. And that's where we were, just up there are the rooms. And there's the front desk office. And there's the Mars, the sea, the Morte. It's beautiful, huh? Yeah, and I can get used to this place. This place is nice. So we're standing in the area. This is the other side of the rooms. But it looks pretty nice here. But this little area is for all the workers that work here. And all the workers, if you wanted to work here, you'd have to know German, at least German. Because this was really built for Germans. So it has a lot of crazy history here. And over here where that old lady's sitting, that's a shoe shining area where you put your shoes in there and they shine your Nazi boots. So this one has like lots of Nazi history. It's crazy, man. And we're gonna go check out this little home for the workers, eh? We got a nice little crib over here, I think. Look at this, it's crazy, man. Ooh. Look at that. Let's go check it out, man. These palm trees are dope, though. I love palm trees. I love a good pom-pom. Let's go check it out. Any iguanas? Under here is the car park, so all this is car park area. Spooky. I can almost feel the Nazi soldiers bite me right now. What? Look at this, the old guard tower. Ooh, and I forgot to mention that they used to have guards, Nazi guards, like military guards outside here. Can you believe that? They had Nazi military guards outside here in Germany with guns and everything. Just Hitler, you know? So you're telling me he didn't run away to Argentina? He has so many spots here, it's ridiculous. And not to mention all the aircrafts that they hide in Antarctica. Call me a conspiracy theorist, but I swear to God, look at this. Look at this grass. It's crazy long. But come on, man, the evidence is there. They can make up all these stories. They found his dad, they did this, they found his body. They never found his body, actually, that's a fact. But lots of German history in Argentina. La Cumbrecita, Bariloche, La Falda, you name them, it goes on and on and on, baby. Look at this place, eh? Ooh. So behind me are basically all the generators and the power source, just like in La Falda. Oh my God, there's the water tank. Ooh. See, as you can see, electric generators. So this is where they stored all their electricity. They had all the generators, the Einsteins, the Nikola Tesla generators, you know. Just like my video La Falda, that hotel, same style, same everything. So you can tell that they connect. Yeah, they're saying that this place kept more power in it than the rest of the city or the rest of the area. So at nighttime back in the day, the power used to go up because they only had generators, so everything would go out. And then except for this would still be lit up all night. So imagine that. That's crazy. The Germans, eh? German engineering at its finest. Crazy. It's a beautiful place. So what do you like this place? What do you think? It's interesting?
It's very interesting.
Do you think it's more interesting here, or do you think La Falda's is more interesting?
I feel like in La Falda the hotel was bigger,
Yeah.
but I think this one had more luxury.
And history.
Yes, it was directly connected to the Nazis, for sure.
And if you look at it, this one has lots of similarities to La Falda one.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they're both connected. And what do you think about people saying that Hitler used to come here? I mean, he came here after the war. Do you believe that's true? Probably, eh?
It's probably this place.
Yeah.
Nobody knows it nowadays.
Yeah.
So imagine back that time,
Yeah.
that days.
Yeah, and it's like he came here. He used to come to Argentina. He has so many spots in Argentina. Like they used to go to La Cumbrecita. They used to go to Bariloche. I think Hitler has a house in Bariloche. Didn't they just make it open to public like in the recent years for like tourism? And it's still not all the way open, right?
No.
No, it's not even open.
No, it's not.
See?
I remember when I went to Bariloche,
Yeah.
we did an excursion,
Yeah.
and the tourist guide, he said, "Oh, this used to be the Hitler's house,
Hitler's
but
house.
nobody can get into it. Nobody."
See, imagine how many artifacts and everything's in there, eh?
Yeah.
So the family, you think, still owns it then? Or they might have sold it now and turned it into a museum because it's been how many years?
It's going to be 80, I think.
80 years? No, since you've been there. You're not 80 years old.
4 years. No, I thought you were thinking.
Oh, so
how many years since
Yeah, I know.
the Second World?
No, I asked you when was the last time you've been there, but 4 years. So obviously it's still not open then, because it's crazy. But here's the courtyard again, and it's beautiful. I think we're done the tour a little bit, huh? Yeah, the only thing about these kind of things, that's why I like the La Falda one better, where we had to sneak into the house. No, not. Where's the one where we had to sneak into the house, La Falda?
Yes.
Where we had to sneak in. What do you mean, yes? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, a sneak is like
Where I
nobody
had to,
see you and you get in.
yeah, remember the one The one hotel?
That is in San Maria de Punisha.
Yes, okay. See, I knew you didn't understand. Where we had to sneak into the hotel. That one, I like that style better because they don't make it into like tourists, and everything's kind of. This one's a little bit better than the other one that we went to. What's the one that we went to? Hotel Eden. Hotel Eden was a little bit more fake. Everything was fake. Everything was brand new and fake kind of. This one is still like kind of real. Like, look at this building. They didn't do too much extra work on it, and the only thing they did was build like the garden around here. They put new bricks. See the difference between these bricks and then you got the real bricks over here. That's the difference, you know. And the color and everything is different. So that's basically all they did, and try to, so it doesn't collapse. So they built the foundation a little bit better, and that's pretty cool.
Yes, actually, what is the water get inside of the building, all in the ground.
Yes.
But the floors, the upstairs floors are in perfect conditions. And
when we were watching the clips there, the video that they showed us, the photo montage, they actually showed the whole city. It was all underwater, and even like the first floor here was underwater, but this was the only thing sticking up in the whole city. So I guess it's like a downward slope here, and that's where the city used to be. It's cool. You can see a flock of flamingos over there flying, and yeah, flamingos are beautiful when you watch them fly. But yeah, so over there, that's where all the city used to be. As you can check out the ruins, and I guess it goes down because if you go into the city over here, you see all the roads going down. So it's crazy, man. And they had to use all the explosion to, you know. But here we are. I like these little gardens too. And look at this. This is beautiful. So this place I'm standing here now, there's rooms, but it also used to be a reception area. But when it flooded, the whole floor collapsed. Except for, look at, you can see here, kind of where it goes upstairs and everything. There's a staircase. Let's go check this out. Look at this. See? You can't go up because it's not stable, and they told us we can't. But as you can see, I'm past the line here, but it's absolutely nuts. But I'm gonna take a picture here and watch out. And hold on, I just took a picture. Now look at this. See all the, look at all that sheetrock everywhere. Ooh, and all the floor collapsed. You can see all the broken floor there. But the other floor over there is still intact, so we're gonna go look at that, and that's it. Let's go do it. So let's go. I think the tour is almost over. We just got the kitchen to do. So as you can see here, this is the one that maintained, and you can see the old reception desk over there, and the floor is here. But I think this floor looks remortared and redone. Who knows, eh? But it's pretty cool. Let's go check over here. Pretty crazy, huh? Ooh, damn. Yeah, so Mickey, all this is, hold on, go on this side.
Sure.
This is the kitchen we're standing in?
This is the kitchen for the salad dishes. For the pastry and the sweet dishes was underground.
Yes.
This one is a German kitchen. They also warm the water, the rooms for the whole hotel.
Yeah.
So, and you can see how bad condition it is, because for a year here the water get in and get in. And
it was underneath the water for a year. It's crazy here, eh? Lots of history. Incredible.
Yes, I asked her, the tour guide, and she said that this was all full of pipes.
Yes.
With all the pressures and everything. Everything was in German.
Yeah, everything was in German because this was a German place. Crazy. This one has the most German history so far that we've visited. And I think the other one, they kept it under wraps a little bit more because maybe they tried to shy away from the German stuff, but look at this kitchen. It comes out to the courtyard, and then a beautiful reception, and all the rooms.
There's a restaurant.
Yeah, that's the restaurant. And I'll tell you this. This place is way smaller than the other hotels. Way smaller. But this one is more secluded. I think this one's more for certain people to come, not everybody. This is the Bunjo Show. This is not your show. I traded the 905 for G-O-O-O. This is Bunjo Show.